The Obama says that gasoline prices are rising because of greedy oil companies and corrupt oil speculators. The Obama says that we must stop giving tax breaks to the greedy oil companies and we must investigate and stop the corrupt oil speculators. I believe in Obama. I believe in the hope and change.
Let me see if I have this right. The Obama says that gasoline prices are rising because of greedy oil companies and corrupt speculators. Is this right?
Yes. The Obama says that if we make the greedy oil companies pay more taxes, then this will create more fairness for all. The Obama says that we should tax the greedy oil companies and use that money to invest in new green technology.
If we make the greedy oil companies pay more taxes, what will happen to the people who have to buy gasoline? Will the price of gasoline go down because of this?
I don't know what you mean by this question. All I know is that the Obama says we must make the greedy oil companies pay more taxes. This will create fairness for all.
Okay, you have oil companies which provide a product all of us cannot live without. The Obama is proposing that we increase the amount of taxes they must pay. Do you not understand that the greedy oil company will simply pass that tax increase on to the customers who must have their product? When the Obama proposes an increase in the taxes the oil companies must pay, the result will be that the customers of the oil company will pay the tax.
No. You are wrong. If the greedy oil companies try to pass on the tax to the customer, then the Obama Justice Department will set up price controls and force the greedy oil companies to lower their price. This will result in social justice and fairness for all.
I kind of figured this would be your answer. After all, this is what Jimmy Carter did when he was the president. I remember when I was a young teenager waiting in long gas lines on the odd-even days to fill up our family car. The lines went down the street for blocks. We live in a global economy. There are lots of customers who want to buy gasoline other than in America. When the Obama forces price controls on the greedy oil companies will simply sell their gasoline to other people. Price controls cause shortages. Do you understand what I am telling you? This is nothing new. This has all happened many times before. The outcomes are very predictable.
I am a bit confused. I don't understand what you are saying. The Obama says that gasoline is expensive because of big oil and corrupt speculators.
Corrupt speculators? What is a speculator exactly?
I am not sure. All I know is that the Obama says speculators are bad.
Speculators are bad? What is a speculator?
Well, I don't know. I believe in Obama. I believe in the hope and change. All I know is that a speculator is bad.
I will explain to you what a speculator is. Let us take the example of an airline company. United Airlines as an example. United Airlines has to purchase jet fuel to fly their planes to wherever they want to go. United Airlines does not just buy the jet fuel each day they fly and hope that it won't be too expensive. They pay attention each day and they anticipate for the future how expensive jet fuel will be. They have analysts who are experts at predicting how expensive jet fuel will be today, next month, or next year. United Airlines purchases fuel in advance so that they can keep control over their operating costs. United Airlines is a speculator in fuel. There are many other transportation businesses which buy their fuel in advance. Federal Express and United Parcel Service are two other examples of companies that speculate in fuel. Speculating is making a purchase in advance and locking the price. What are some of the circumstances which could make the cost of jet fuel increase?
Obama says it is the greed of the millionaire and billionaire oil companies.
If I may, I would like to suggest some other reasons why jet fuel would increase in price. First, let us examine the concept of supply and demand. If there is a limited supply and loads of demand, then the price will increase. The Obama already told you when he was running for office in 2008 that by using his plan, energy prices would necessarily skyrocket because this would provide an economic incentive for the American people to change their behavior. The Obama's Secretary of Interior Ken Salazar said that he had his boot on the neck of British Petroleum after the Gulf oil spill occurred. The environmental wackos who support the Obama don't believe we should use any oil. As the icing on the cake, consider that the Beberbank is printing dollars out of thin air, and the result is a devaluation of the US dollar in the global economy. My friend, you are being lied to. You need to stop blindly believing the lies which the Obama is feeding you and start believing what your eyes and your wallet are trying to tell you. The Federal Reserve is printing money out thin air, which is devaluing your purchasing power. The Obama is discouraging oil drilling, natural gas drilling, and coal mining. The Obama is waging war against Libya, which was a major oil producer. These are the reasons you are paying so much for gasoline. Oh, by the way, Happy Earth Day.